Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we'll be abusing the new Skeleton Army tech. The Skeleton Army tech, if you guys haven't seen, I found it from this YouTube short from this guy. So guys, as you can see from the video, or from the short, you basically want to place down your Skeleton Army behind, against the bridge, so the Skeleton Army spawns on your side of the tower. So we will be abusing these games. It's going to be a little bit hard to do because most games end in one tower anyways. So probably won't see it too often. But another tech that people use is you want to place down your Skeleton Army behind your King Tower and place down, so it splits it, and place down the Skeleton King or any slow moving tank in front of the General. That way you can defend both lanes. Oh wow. So it's gonna be a graveyard deck against the Frankenstein. I haven't seen the Frankenstein been used for quite a while. But we defined the law. It does a perfectly timed law. We defined that perfectly. It's gonna be a little bit hard to beat his deck because of our Cannoneer Tower. But let's see what we can do here. But yeah guys, sorry I haven't been posting for a couple of days. I was pretty busy with school and exams, but I should have more time this weekend to post up some more videos. Some other videos I have planned is just playing some higher ladder. I am gonna push to Ultimate Champion probably this weekend, so I'll get a video out for that, and then we can start pushing for the top 200. But we're playing Hyper Bait here. This can be played with a Boss Bandit or the Skeleton King. I just chose to use the Skeleton King because I think after the new update where you can like stack up abilities, you can get insane skeletons on the field with two Skeleton Kings. This Dark Goblin to defend this, and then we can just pressure the other lane. He's building up a pretty big push here, so gonna have to do something. This Flare Skeleton arm in the back, this is one of the tips I'm talking about. Because he has to kill it on the right lane, so he has to poison here to kill it. Which is unfortunate for him because he wanted to poison my Dark Goblin, but that allows me to build up such a huge lead here. We can use the ability so we can Skeleton tanking the right side and have another ability back. This new champion rework is so weird because now look, I can ability to get at the right side and he's completely overwhelmed in both lanes. And I'm just spamming both lanes, guys. I'm just spamming. Just how easy this deck is. So, in the last game, we pretty much just used the trick where we just split it behind the tower. I still want to try to split it against the bridge here. But as you can see, most games end in one tower, so let's see if we can take two towers this game. RG's pretty much first play of the game. And he uses Law. Oh, we do not have a good cycle for this. I'm gonna have to eat like 1 or 2 shots here. I think that was 2 hits. Chef Raymond. Okay, he also has the Skeleton King. It seems to be a pretty good evil, this meta. Let's Ice Bear to tight this up. Yeah, Divines does kill. I wasn't too sure. Haven't played against Divine too often. We're gonna have to log everything because our Cannoneer Tower shoots quite slowly. He's gonna have most likely evil RG, so it's gonna be pretty hard to defend that. I'm gonna use a Silly Bear here for pressure, and you can defend the RG with our Dark Goblin. He might love our Dark Goblin. Okay, nice. And this is our chance to go in here with the Skeleton Army. Let's split the Skeleton Army, always split it. And then use our Ice Bear to take care of the bats. And then now we have a counter push going in both lanes. He has to defend both sides. If he says a knight, oh no, I want an ability here, but I didn't have enough time. If I ability here, we would have taken down both towers. But as you guys can see, despite splitting the skeleton army, I was able to take care of the left tower. So guys, always split your evil skeleton armies. That's a big tag to abuse. So it looks like it is feeling close to a 2-tower gain. So we can try to use a tech from the video, so I'm gonna try to make that happen here. Okay, I don't know what I did there. It did not kill the bats. We should be okay. He might RG to pocket. Okay, I forgot I was an evil RG. Well, that's crazy damaging. It's okay, guys. We're still defending this. Okay, now we gotta remember Seko for his RG, so... His next one is not evil. Oh wow, he's just brainlessly spamming everything at the pocket here. Let's just try to defend this. Okay, nice, good defense. Okay, we have to use our evil skeleton armor here because of his RG. And he logs our skeleton army, but the dreidel keeps it alive so we can counter push the skeleton king in the pocket. And because he doesn't have his lock, we can just spam the bridge here. And he does have a lock for the skelly barrels, so should take his tower here. Nice! Easy win. We're in a third game here against Lewis. So as you guys can see, the deck is going pretty well, especially with this Hyper Bay version. And as you guys can see, these players are not that bad. We are in League 3. So if it works for me, this deck probably works for you guys as well. He logs, so let's just cycle our skeleton army. We want to get to the evil as fast as possible for the sake of the video. So guys, if you guys don't see value in your skeleton armies, the evil one is because you're not splitting it. Always make sure to split it. Unless like you really have to use it. Let's use our Dark Goblin here to hopefully snipe the witch. He plays as Executioner, so it does hit the Execution a little bit, which is fine. We're gonna have to log this just to cycle. And then we can Fire Spirit the left side so we don't take any damage. And then we can Ice Spear the right side for the witch. This is a Spirit Bros. Skelly Barrel just to force out any kind of spell he has? Or... Okay, so if he has the cards, we can defend the left lane with our Skarmy. And our next one will be the Evil Skarmy. Since she logged, we're gonna Suspicious Bush the right side for pressure. We're gonna have to Fire Spirit and then Skeleton King here to kill all the skeletons and deal with the Evil Witch. To let the Cannoneer locked onto the Witch here. The Skelly Barrow with this. We can't ability here because he has the Executioner, but our skeletons... Okay, I barely got any damage there. Nice defense by him. Let's use the Ice Spirit to tank the shot so our Dark Goblin stays alive. And then we can split our skeleton army in the back and then place down a skeleton right in front of it. That way the skeletons can defend the left lane and the right lane. And then we can just punish the left lane really hard. Hopefully his Mega Knight doesn't flash onto our general. Unfortunately it does. But we do get in some damage here before the Mega Knight kills everything. Let's push the right side for more pressure. Allow the witch to walk up a little bit more. Then we can use the Skeleton King to kill everything with the Dark Goblin. Let's pressure the right lane and then pop our ability here. He might Mega Knight onto the left side. Okay. Oh well, that was getting a lot more damage than I would like. Let's kite everything to the middle so we can let both towers hit. We're gonna have the Skelly Bear to tank for the witch. And then we can pop our ability and place down another Skeleton King for another ability back. This champion rework is OP in this sense. The drawback is that we can't decor Psycho anymore, but we do get to use 2 abilities. It's just our second ability here, and we're back to another Skeleton King. So we have another ability if we need. And that ability got so much damage. Like cycle our barrel in the back. Use the Fire Spirit to eat a shot. Now we need some Dark Goblin action to DPS down the Ignite. And guys, look at the Skelly Bears getting onto the tower here. And that should take... Yes, that does take a tower, nice. Alright, and we're in another game here. Here against Gord. So as you guys can see so far in the video, the Skeleton Army is a really useful evil. It can be a little bit underwhelming if you don't know how to use it, but just abuse these strategies and you should be fine. The Star Goblin on the left side to take care of the witch, he uses his vines. Let's just log in the Skeleton King here, so we don't take any damage. Okay, let me just place both my spirits here to take care of the Skarmy. And yeah, let me just Skeleton Army that because the Cycle is my Skeleton Army and I don't want to eat too many shots. I feel like it was too close to my tower with the Cannoneer. That it's just not worth it. I think the Cannoneer one-shots that, so I'm just gonna eat 1 shot. Okay, never mind. It does not one-shot that. The Suspicious switch to the left side, so he has to defend both lanes. It can just lob my Dark Goblin, here he has it. He defends it nicely, so we have to Ice Spear for the minions. We're gonna have to log the left side here. And then use our Skeleton King. We were a little bit slow on that, but hopefully we don't take too much damage here. Nice. We have our ability. Let's see what you place before we pop it. The Royal Ghost, yep, we can pop it so it kills the Royal Ghost and gets some damage from the tower. He goes in with his pump, so let's just... We don't have a big spell to counter it, so we just have to play it smart. Make positive elixir traits. Let's cycle our barrel on the left side, and then our Dark Elf on the right side for his Skeleton King. Guys, the vine is OP. Oh. The Suspicious Bush with the Skeleton King on the right side. We're gonna have to pressure the right side because he's winning with a Golem here. Let's pop our ability. Because we have our Skeleton back for another ability if we need. Let's log everything back. Okay, so he looks like he's splitting his general too. So let's make sure the Dark Goblin takes care of it. And another evil witch. Please, please. Okay. Let's fuse the Skeleton King nice. We haven't taken down the right side yet, but now we can Skelly Barrel to pressure. He does have the vine, so we need some damage here. Nice. Holy, that was a close game. So I hope you guys enjoyed the games, guys, and just remember with the evil Skeleton Army, just make sure to split it, or just to keep your journal as far away as possible, and you should be winning a lot of these games. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys have a nice day. Bye bye.